Hey everybody, Bill Zimmerman here from Spotlightr. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can, in just a few steps, set up your website so that you can track all of your students and your audience on all of their analytics, the views, how much videos they watched, what videos they watched, how much of all of those videos they watched, exactly what they rewatched. Not only that, but track it specifically for the individual people. For example, you can track their actual names and email addresses, who specifically watched what. So you have a student named John Smith. You can see what John Smith watched, what he didn't watch across all of your Spotlightr videos, across your whole course and website. We actually have an article about this on our website that we put up that gets into a lot more detail, depending on what kind of setup you have. For this video, I'm just going to basically show you the setup for WordPress and using LearnDash, because that's normally what we recommend. We'd normally recommend using WordPress as opposed to another third-party teaching platform, which are more limited. We do usually recommend LearnDash. We found that to be the most flexible, best looking, and easiest to use. We have other articles up on that as well on the blog if you're curious to read about our reviews for the different learning LMS systems. Anyways, so let's get back to how this works. So as you can see on the screen, I am logged into a WordPress site. This is our Spotlightr.training website where we put up some training videos for you. And what I did here was I just set up a simple LearnDash course, a sample course for learning how to play the drums. Now, if you've never used LearnDash before, it's really easy to use. If you've never ever used WordPress before, there will be a little bit of a learning curve, of course, as you learn WordPress and how to configure posts and pages and themes and all that. But if you know you're already familiar with WordPress, it's really easy to set up. You can have a course up in a day, in just a couple of hours, obviously with just the standard look and design. But the standard looks really nice, and then you can customize from there. So basically all you do is, I'm just going to go through this really quick because I don't want this to be about how LearnDash works, but I just want to show you how easy it is to get your course up here. So I have the LearnDash plugin installed, and basically if you go over to courses, LearnDash LMS, and then courses, you're going to see I have a course here called How to Play Drums. Okay, you basically just create that course, and I'm going to edit it and show you what that looks like. And all it is the title that says How to Play Drums, just like a title of a post or a title of a page. So here's the title. And the only other thing you see nothing else. The only thing that's going to be added to this course is lessons. Now, if you go over to the Builder tab, you're going to see lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and lesson 4 added to this. And you can easily add these lessons to the course with this builder. The way you create these lessons is real simple, just like a WordPress post or a page. I'm going to go back here to lessons instead of courses. And here are the 4 lessons I created for learning how to play drums. Now, the first thing you need to do is to install the Spotlightr WordPress plugin. That's going to make this whole job quicker and easier to do. So as you can see here, if I'm going to go over to our plugins, and you can see I already have the Spotlightr plugin installed. I'm going to go over to the Spotlightr settings, and you're going to see I'm already logged in one of our accounts here, support at Spotlightr, and I will go to the video section here, and you can see with our plugin you can actually browse your videos right from WordPress. You can edit. Clicking on the edit buttons will take you right to the editing page on Spotlightr. You can grab the shortcode here. So our plugin, which we just sort of released, I don't know, about a month ago or so, you can also add galleries, quizzes, playlists. It really helps you out as far as staying inside of WordPress. Is that something you like to do? If you don't like to, if you want to do as much as possible inside WordPress. So first thing you do, install the plugin. Not only does that make it easier to add your videos to your LearnDash lessons, but it also adds the script that's necessary to track your students. So when a student logs into your course, John Smith logs in, johnsmith@gmail.com with his username and password. The script will connect that login to all Spotlightr videos, and anything that John watches will be tracked according to his email address. So 2 important things again that the plugin does. It makes it super quick and easy to add your videos and manage your videos inside of WordPress and to add them to your LearnDash lessons. And it also adds the script that allows you to connect your student logins with Spotlightr. Okay, so let's go back to our lessons real quick. Just to show you how easy it is to add a quick video lesson with the Spotlightr plugin installed, I'm gonna go ahead and create a new lesson here. I'm gonna call this lesson 5. Now I'm just gonna go over to settings, and you see the video progression tab here. I'm not gonna get into what a video progression does and doesn't do with LearnDash. That's a whole separate conversation, but this is just one way you can add your video to your LearnDash lessons. So I'm going to enable that. And as you can see here, it says use Spotlightr video. I'm going to go ahead and select the video. And now it's going to load all of my projects. I'm just going to grab a video here from, let's just grab this one. And then click the publish video. And that's going to automatically add the embed code into this field here. And now you can scroll down and just add it to the course, how to play drums. And that's it. You're done. You can publish the lesson. Now I already have the course loaded on another browser, so I'm just going to bring that into screen here. Now, as you can see here, I had previously had 4 lessons. I'm going to refresh this page. Now you can see I have 5 lessons. Now it's out of order. I can fix that inside of LearnDash, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's really easy. You just have to drag the lesson down underneath lesson 4 here. But let's go ahead and show you how the login process works. So now remember, we have created the course, we added our lessons, and all we did was add the video. So you can literally create this page that you see right here in, a half hour. It's super quick. In order to take this course, this is a free course, but it does require a login. So I don't have a login yet as a new student. So I'm gonna click on login to enroll. And then it's going to ask me to register or log in. I'm going to go ahead and register an account. And let me go ahead and fill this out. Let's say I am student 22 and my email is student22@gmail.com. Okay, registration is successful. Now I'm going to click on take this course. And here we're back at the course, and I will click on lesson 1. Oh, it's treating lesson 5 as the first lesson. So this took me back to lesson 5 because it's treating this as the first lesson as it's the first one in the list. No big deal. We can fix that later. Let's go ahead and watch this video. And I'm just going to let this run for 10 or 15 seconds just so we can see how that's going to look in the analytics. Okay, so now I am going to pause this video. I'm going to go back to the course here. And now let's open up Spotlightr and go back and check the analytics. And you can see how that's going to look. Okay, here is Spotlightr, and we can go to, I am using Spotlightr 5. This doesn't look familiar to you. We just released it a few weeks ago. So that video I just watched was the security intro. So let's go ahead and click on plays here. Okay, and here you can see right here, student22@gmail.com. That was me that just watched it in the US. And here you can see I watched it for this amount. Obviously, the longer that you watch it, the more that you'll see green all the way to the end of the video. And it actually indicates exactly how much I watched, which was 19 seconds. Also 4.7% of the video. And in this video analytics as well, you can see overall statistics as well. So very cool that you can track exactly who's watching what. Now, not only that, but if you visit our analytic reports, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to my audience here. And I'll change this to the last 3 days. And you're gonna see student 22 right here. if I, as student 22, watched more than one video, that's going to show up all right here. And if I click on this view the audience here, it will show exactly all the videos that I watched as student 22 right here in this page. So if you want to check exactly what a student watched across your entire course, you can check that on this page as well. All of this information can be exported as well. So there's a lot of there's a lot of options here for you for reporting on your students and your audience. That's all I want to show you in this video. Really quick way to track all your students and all your audience if you do use WordPress. Like I said, just a quick review is obviously use Spotlightr, use our plugin in WordPress, and that's it. As long as your users are logging into WordPress with a username or some type of email address, we can track them across all Spotlightr. You can track all their videos and all their activities. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something. Any questions, please contact our help desk, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.